And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Columbus Crew SC versus CF Monterrey Rayados in the quarterfinals, leg one of the 2021 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League. Going to be a good one, going to be a fun one, I bet, tonight. Going to be close because Columbus has pretty much their best 11 besides Mensa, and Monterrey has a B team. So, pretty much has a B team. So, it's going to be a good one tonight. Columbus needs to take their chances and take their opportunities tonight if they so do want to win this tie. The 11s are as follows. In goal, Eloy Room. The left back, Harrison Aful, Darlington Nagby, and Josh Williams as the center backs, Milton Valenzuela as the right back, Artur and Abubakar Keita as the central defensive midfielders, Luis Diaz and Pedro Santos as the wingers, Lucas Zelarayan as the number 10 and captain, and Jossi Zardes as the striker for the away side, Rayados. In goal, Cardenas, Gallardo, the left back, Vegas Craneviter, and Mora as the center backs, Layun as the right back, Grijalva, Loba, Hurtado, and Gonzalez in the midfield, and Rogelio Funes Mori as the striker. So that is the 11 we're looking at tonight for both teams. Going to be a good game, about to kick off right off the bat at historic Crew Stadium, Mapfre Stadium. Going to be a good match, but I'm hoping to see a good game, and I kind of want Monterrey to win, considering Toronto choked and they're not playing in this tournament. But, they are playing in this tournament, but they're going to be out after next week, unless maybe, miracles don't happen like that after a loss like that. So I'm hoping, but Columbus is probably going to beat Monterrey anyway. So probably going to be Cruz Azul versus Columbus on the Toronto side of the bracket, and Philadelphia versus America or Portland on the other side, depending on what happens. But Toronto is not going to have a miracle happen. And if it does, going to be a good live stream next week if the miracle does happen. And I'll probably get even more views on the video, the review too, because going to be a good moment. But this Columbus-Monterrey match is going to be a good one. It's going to be a close one. I think Columbus has the edge because they're putting out a better 11, a better team. And Monterrey's team seems like a very obvious B team. Even though they do have Funes Mori starting, the rest of the team just not really good at all, honestly. The 11 isn't really good at all. Dorlan Pabon is on the bench, but other than that, I have not really seen the quality of the Monterrey team that's out tonight besides Funes Mori. He's probably going to have to do a carry job, let's be honest. I think Columbus are the better team tonight, honestly, and it's probably going to show. But do they stop Monterrey from scoring to where they have enough of a level to win the tie at BBVA? That's the question. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be two good teams facing each other. Is Monterrey's B team better than we think? That's the question about this game. That's the question. So, that's the question. The lineup, they're about to line up and come out. We're right on the money. Rayados in the stripes, the blue and white stripes, which is what Rayados means. Columbus in the, I'm going to bet the black and gold. Going to bet the black and gold, probably the black jerseys. Probably what they're in. Yep, black and yellow for Columbus Crew. Here they go. Columbus Crew versus Monterrey. And the second game tonight, Portland versus Club America. Come on, Monterrey, get it done. I hope so at this point. Welcome, Duncan, to the stream. I'm honestly hoping so at this point, but probably not. They put out a B team, so we'll see. If you know me and you're a Columbus fan, you shouldn't be shocked I'm saying I want Monterrey to win this tie. I'm a jealous son of a bitch. I'm a jealous son of a bitch. Pretty much. I want the trophy first, so. I didn't even mean to go there, but who cares? I'm still mad. I'm still depressed. I'm still depressed about last night, but we'll keep it cleaner, should I say, but we started off badly there. But I want Toronto to win the damn trophy first, and we're not going to do it this year, so hopefully Liga MX's team wins it. Viva Mexico. I don't care if it's America, Monterrey, or Cruz Azul. I mean, America would be the worst because that means I have to go clean shaven, and I don't want to do that. But if it means that an MLS team doesn't win the Concacaf Champions League, a team that isn't Toronto, should I say, I will gladly be clean shaven and look like a 16-year-old again instead of a 21-year-old. I hate shaving, but hey. And yes, I remember the bet, so there you go. I'm not really holding out for a miracle. I was talking trash with that tweet. I know there won't be a miracle. But man, let's just say, what if there was a miracle though? What if there was a comeback though? That would be such a moment. Man, my YouTube would blow up. Just for the situation. I mean, just for it putting me over would be amazing. But, would be amazing. But it won't happen because, I know it. I'm not stupid. And look, there's VAR. But I'm hoping. We'll see what this game is. We'll see. I don't think 3-1 Monterrey would happen. No. Probably 2-1. If we have 2-0 Columbus, I would probably agree. Again, Eloy Room, Josh Williams, Darlington Nagbe, Pedro Santos, Artur, Zelarayan, Zardes, Diaz, Valenzuela, Alful, and Keita is the starting 11. And then from Monterrey, Rayados. If TFC advances, I will buy Maple Leafs cap and wear the damn thing. That's a good bet. Cardenas, Mora, Craneviter, Funes Mori, Loba, Gallardo, Hurtado, Layun, Vegas, Gonzalez, Grijalva. But you probably won't have to do that, Duncan, at all. Aguirre is back from his suspension of the last game for partying at his son's wedding. Or was it his son's wedding? At a wedding. Whether it was his son or daughter's. I forgot. And here we go for this match. Dorlan Pabon is on the bench, but that's like their second best player. Monterrey. I don't know why they put out a B team against Columbus, but that's not smart. Toronto, maybe it would have been smart. Columbus, no, not at all. Not at all. We'll see, though. But here we go. Pretty much right off the bat. Here we go. Funes Mori to kick off. And here we go. The third of the fourth quarterfinals. Third of the four first legs. And then we have 4 more next week. Penguinos are going to lose today. Probably, honestly. Probably. Rayados are going to lose today. Yes, probably. I wouldn't be shocked. If they win, I would be honestly shocked. Here we go. Another Columbus Crew live stream. Watchalong. $90 minutes. Let's see what happens at Crew Stadium, Mapfre Stadium. Besides probably the scoreboard catching on fire again. Here we go. Rayados already attacking. They can cross in. Blocked away. Zelarayan picks it up. 30 seconds in. Monterrey sending a B team. I know, I could tell. And they almost already got a chance. I'm shocked. I really am. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's get this in the algorithm. Come on now. Throw a thumbs up. You'll know what to do. So close to 550. So close. I wanted 550 after these first legs, and I'll probably get it, but we're so close. Didn't expect to be this close today. Not at all. But here we go. Throw in the first minute for Monterrey, Rayados. Let's go. Columbus does have fans in the stands. There they go. Going backwards, passing back, looking for a play. Can Monterrey find anything? Oh, they're going forward. Can they get something here? No, tackle. Oh, my word. Keita just takes him out. Keita just went there and just bang, boom. Oh, my word. Second minute. He got the ball, but he got him. Oh, my. Oh, my. What a... Oh, my word. He's lucky he got the ball. Because if he didn't, and that was a tackle on Funes Mori or Layun. I see Columbus winning. Shame that Monterrey isn't taking the tournament seriously. And people were like, oh, they're going to win. I wish we got Monterrey instead of Cruz Azul. I mean, Cruz Azul didn't really take it seriously either, but they beat us off set pieces. But meh. Rayados come from losing 3 games in a row. I can tell. Don't tell me the referee is Central American. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me check the Concacaf website. News. Where are we? Okay. 2. There we go. For Cruz Azul or Columbus Crew, Costa Rica, The ref and assistant ref is Costa Rica. The AR and fourth are Guatemalan. VAR is Chris Penso of the USA. Assistant VAR is O'Shane Nation of Jamaica. So half and half. Well, not half and half, but at least the VAR referee is American. So that's good for everybody's sake. Just like last game, even though we lost. But we did get some VAR help, and we still couldn't help. Whatever. 5th minute. Columbus going forward. Keita. Oh, overtakes it, and he just takes out another player. That was Kranevite. Taken out by Keita. And Monterrey and Columbus are about to scrap. Rip Monterrey. What? Do Central American people hate Monterrey? As in Rayados? I mean, yeah, that probably should be a yellow too. If that's not, you may got a point. Oh, studded. Yeah. Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Oof. He's just reckless. Abubakar Keita is reckless. Like, probably, he's a good player, but he's kind of reckless. I mean, I don't know what Columbus fans think. But like, he's been playing a little bit reckless. I'm just saying. Got stomped in the foot. I mean, I would understand why Central American referees hate Monterrey because they've won the trophy enough. Like, they had a three-peat, and then they won in 2019, so I get it. But which also kind of throws it for me is that I wonder how Tigres feel about that. Crew overrated, probably. The fact that they're local rivals, well, they're just trash overall. Yeah, you got a point. They are. True. Overall, they're trash. Yep. With that said, I wonder how Tigres fans look at Monterrey having so many Champions Leagues over them. Because Tigres only have the one, and Monterrey has 4. In the Champions League era, I'm sure they have more during the Champions Cup era, like overall, but in the Champions League era, Rayados has 4. What's that saying for Canadian Reds who don't get games? Sit your ass on the bench, you deserve it. Is that it? Zardes headed away out for... No, Columbus will pick it back up. There you go. Zelarayan shot, and that'll go straight to the goalkeeper. Honestly, that's probably the saying. But that would be my saying. It'd be like, you're not good enough. Sit your Canadian refs who don't get game. Oh, what's that saying for Canadian refs who don't get games? Well, I mean, I don't know what that's saying. But they're still better than Central American referees. I mean, Central American referees let it be a war. But Tigres has a second place. I bet Rayados fans hate that. I mean, 3 and what? 4 times? They've been to 4 finals, but they've been second 3 times. And then they got embarrassed by Toronto in 2018. But hey, at least they're not Equipo Chico anymore, so, you know. That's Leon now by our doing. So there you go. At least we have that. We may have got pants by Cruz Azul. Goal by Monterrey! Goal! 1-0. Uno a cero, Monterrey Rayados. Oh my God. Oh my God. The defense broke down like a Jenga shack. Goal! Ball in. Keita falls. And he takes the shot. Wow. Keita overcommits, falls over, gets nutmegged. Past Eloy Room, Monterrey has the goal. 1-0, 1-0 Rayados. Oh my word. You do not need that start if you're Columbus. Loba with the goal. Oh, you do not need that start. You do not need that start if you're Columbus. And I love it. But I love it. I love it. Eat it, Caleb Porter. Eat it. And Tim Bez. Whatever. We will still be the first one day. One day. One day. Tigres only went to one Club World Cup and got a second place finish. Monterrey went to 4 and got a third place. Exactly. True. Exactly. Mexico. Viva Mexico. If it isn't Toronto, Viva Mexico. I agree. Let's go. You're mean, Ryan. And MLS fans are like, you're mean, Ryan. I cover Concacaf. I don't cover MLS. I cover Toronto and Concacaf, not just MLS, buddy. I do what I want. And I'm jealous. I do what I want, and I'll be jealous if we're not the first. We should have been the first. So, Viva Mexico until we win it. And then after we win it, you could have whatever you want, MLS fans. I just want it first. We should have it first already, frankly. Frankly. If we would have won in 2018, I wouldn't be so bitter. But I am. I wouldn't be so bitter, but I am. The Loba was outstanding with a goal, and I definitely like it. I am bitter. I will always be bitter until we win it first. About 2018, I will always be bitter. Got so close, but blew it. There we go. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Monterrey holding the 1-0 lead on aggregate with the away goal. Not what you want. Not what you want, but I'll take it. Because I do think Monterrey will take it way more seriously at home. Like at BBVA, you give them an away goal. Toronto could have won if they tied at home. Yeah, that's the thing, Dr. Negative. They had 7 shots, 7 clear chances. They score 1, they win the Champions League. Or if Marky Delgado scores that damn sitter, probably we would have won it. 8 chances. And we blew them all. I mean, it's basically up to us. Mexican teams know how MLS teams feel, but instead of CCL, it's Libertadores. Yeah, but the Libertadores is a way bigger tournament, let's be honest. Monterrey's looking to sell Loba. Would you take him for Toronto? Yes. Yes, I would. Because he looks clinical. He looks amazing as a footballer. He would be a great replacement for Josie. Like, just release Josie and get Loba as a DP. Yeah, I would totally do that. He would probably be like Zelarayan for us, except he's not a number 10, but you get my point. A B-team player in Mexico turning into a star in MLS. Like, that's probably what would happen, I would bet. And I love Ayo Akinola. I love Achara, but we need a better starter, like a trustable starter. Josie's not that. Hell, Ayo isn't that. So I would totally do it. He made freaking Columbus as a B-team player look like dust with that goal. I'm sorry, but I'd take him easily. I'd take him easily. He made him look like dust. So, and he's also probably done it in Mexico too, so you know he could probably score in the CCL. So, with Armistice system, probably be perfect for it because I've been seeing him press all night so far. So, I'd take him without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Easy. But I don't make the decisions, so probably won't happen. But if I had anything to do with it, he would probably be a red. For me, but that's just me. There we go. 14th minute, throw in. Oh, it's a corner. Layun to take. That's the only thing that could hurt Monterrey in this game is the fact that Miguel Layun is playing. He's going to screw something up, isn't he? But if it's 1-1, they still have the away goal advantage, so it doesn't matter. Cleared out for another corner for Monterrey. Yes, I know the memes. I know the memes about Layun. Columbus Crew is nervous. They sure are. And you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Love to see it. "15th minute corner kick. Another one for Monterrey. Can they get another? Crossed in. Can they find something here? Headed over and saved by Eloy Room. Saved by Eloy Room. Once American investors invest in Liga MX, we will be big in North America. Probably the world, honestly. That's probably going to be the death of MLS's chances for a while if that ever happens. So, honestly, we don't want that to happen. But whatever. Well, I don't because I want Toronto to win. The rest of MLS teams could, go away until we win it. But we won't win it. Jonathan and Gonzalez would be great for Toronto. Then you guys could sell him to Europe. I would like to see it. Columbus looks slow. They sure do against a B team. I don't know what the hell's going on with Columbus. Maybe they need Mensah because Mensah's not playing. It will be good for the growth of Concacaf. Not good for me. Unless we could avoid that team. If TFC had no salary cap, they would be top 25 club in the world. Yes, they would. They would. You're not wrong. They'd probably be top 10 with no salary cap. Get rid of the damn thing. Which means get rid of the damn thing, shoot it into the sun, and let us buy what we want to buy. Forget the youth, all right? Except maybe Prizo. Forget the youth. Besides maybe Prizo. Give us Westberg and goal and we could win CCL or MLS Cup. Yes. But get rid of the salary cap, all right? The next CBA, get rid of it, all right? Shoot it into the sun. I do not care. I do not absolutely care about Robert Kraft finishing last every year or Chicago finishing last every year or Cincy finishing last every year. Get rid of the salary cap. I want to win every year, all right? Get rid of it. Get rid of the DPs. Get rid of the TAM. Get rid of the GAM. Let us spend all we want to spend because we'd win every year. Everything, all right? I'm tired of losing. Get rid of it. And we'd win every time if they got rid of the salary cap. So, of course, I'm against it. And stop playing. And the youth isn't really good anyway. Well, if you get rid of the salary cap, you'll be able to hire better defenders. And that's the point. You have the goals. You have the goal scorers. You have the creators as DPs and TAM players, but you don't have the center backs. That's the point. If you don't have a salary cap, there will be better defenders. Easy. And Omar Gonzalez would never be a thing. But there you go. I hate the salary cap. I want it. Why does MLS have salary caps? Because they're so worried about people like Robert Kraft. They want parity in this league. So people like Robert Kraft want parity in this league. They don't want to be bottom of the league because they don't want to spend. That's the thing. They don't want to spend. People like him, they don't want to spend. They don't want to be bottom of the league by not spending. They want to still win without spending. That's why the salary caps are there. And it's to be, we need to keep the league safe. We don't want it to go the way of NASL either. Except it's been way farther than that. It's finally safe. It's finally stable. Let it go. You've never heard of MLSE, William, haven't you? They're rich. They're richer. Rogers and Bell are richer. All right? Rogers and Bell are richer. And Toronto will spend if you let them spend. You have seen it. I'm just saying. Salary cap will be gone one day. Football's here. Exactly. Where were we? I missed a couple. We don't pay defenders. Get better defenders. More Gam Tam. Well, Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy and Jaden Nelson look scary, though. They didn't do it against Cruz Azul. I mean, Jaquil didn't even play. And Jaden, did he even play? No. Okay. But they haven't really looked great this year. Let's put it like that. I agree with you. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I don't understand Spanish. More play-by-play. All right. Jossie Zardes passes it back. Sorry, I had to get into that. Jossie Zardes passes it back. Pedro Santos. Columbus going forward in the 20th minute. Santos holding on to it. Pass it to Zelarayan. Blocks away. Buddy gets it back to Artur. Artur going forward for Nagbe. Nagbe to Aful. Aful. Oh, my word. Foul, free kick for Columbus in the 20th minute in their offensive zone. Can they get it forward? 1-0 Monterrey still. CR7 on $2 million per week in MLS is not far-fetched. Beckham was on $1 million per week a long time ago. Oh, he'll go if there's no salary cap. And a team like Toronto would easily buy him, because there's a big Portuguese cluster in Toronto. Trust me, it could happen. Trust me, it could happen. It would be fun, too. That would improve MLS, wouldn't it, if they bought better players? Yeah, Zelarayan to take. Zelarayan delivers it in. Are they onside? Doesn't matter. Headed away. Cleared by Monterrey. Cleared by Rayados. 21st minute. Columbus picks it back up. Right back to Eloy Room to recycle. Back to Harrison Alfool. MLSE. LAFC is the most expensive team in Concacaf. Toronto would be if there was no salary cap. Or if Tim Bezbachenko was still there. But without no salary cap, they would definitely become expensive. More expensive than Tigres or America. Speaking of which, who do you want to see in the CCL finals instead of TFC? Hold on. Zelarayan given away to Monterrey. Zelarayan picks back up. Foul. Okay. Crack players at every position. Yes. Yes. Who do I want in the CCL finals instead of TFC? Anybody who isn't an MLS team. Give me Club America versus Monterrey. Give me Club America versus Cruz Azul. Hell, Club America demoralizing Columbus would be fine by me in a one-leg final. Just don't. I'd rather it be all Liga MX so I don't lose my mind. But if there's somebody I'm rooting against on live stream, that would be great. So maybe Columbus America would be better. And then I'll have to be clean-shaven after that match, and that wouldn't be great. Columbus going forward as a throw-in. I'll fool to throw it in the 23rd minute. Portland or Savages. It's going to be Cruz Azul versus America, I hope. If it in Toronto, I hope so. I hope so. And then I hope Cruz Azul wins because, well, technically I don't want to go clean-shaven, so that works. I do have somebody to root against there. Yes, I remember the bet. Nagbe. Do you think if MLS got rid of the salary cap, would that undermine the youth academies? They would be more focused on buying talent instead of creating talents. I don't give a crap about academies, okay? I think we could see playing the youth ain't done nothing but giving us a shock upset and then basically made us go flatline. I don't care, all right? Give me your Ronaldos. Give me your freaking Neymar. Well, not Neymar's, but give me big, good players that'll actually win us the Champions League or everything on site. We're already great. with our best 11 with a salary cap. We would be one of the best teams in the world without a salary cap. Give me the best players. No, I don't care about academies, okay? Even though that would help Canada be better, I don't care, okay? I absolutely don't care. I'd rather TFC win everything than Canada be a good national team and TFC keep sputtering at the final hurdle, okay? I'd rather Canada suck for the rest of my life than Toronto FC sputter at the last hurdle. There's your answer. So forget the academies. I don't care. Let Vancouver and Montreal handle that. I don't care. I absolutely don't care. Let them losers handle it. I don't care. I absolutely don't care. Right? I absolutely don't care. Play the youth was a bad idea. We had to sign like 5 people and we couldn't do it. Pedro Santos going forward in the 25th minute. Nagby. Feel the same. Club before country. There we go. Artur. Got it. I like it, Ryan, but I really want to see Philadelphia versus Monterrey in the final. I think Rayados will beat Philadelphia anyway, so go ahead. When an MLS team is going to win Concacaf, tired of seeing them not win. Whenever Toronto does it first, that's when. I don't know when, but as long as Toronto's first, that's when I hope it is. Got it. Why are Columbus favorites? Because they look unbeatable. They look deep. They're deep. They have a deep team. They have like a second 11 of starters is what it acts like. That's what it is. Cross in, header, shot over the bar by Diaz. Valenzuela with a cross in the 26th minute. Diaz puts it over the bar, still 1-0. But Columbus are favorites because they're a deep team and they won MLS Cup and they were pretty dominant all year last year. I don't know. I don't think they're as good as people say. They're honestly really aren't. Even though Tim Bezbachenko's there and he's a freaking wizard and people are like, hey, that's amazing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. Only in hockey. Are there going to be 2 CCLs in 2023? Yes. A regular 16-team knockout in the spring and then the fall. And then in the fall, it'll be the group stage and then the round of 16 in the spring of 2024. But the group stage would start in the fall 2023. So there will be 2. Yes. Or parts of 2, should I say. A full one in the spring and then the group stage of 2023, 24, and 23. CS both. They said that. So 2 more CONCACAF leagues as well. What, you guys are wild. Club, country before club every day. No. You don't know how much I love Toronto FC and you don't know how much I love the Champions League. But then again, if you were on the stream last night, you would see because I was about to blow my stack. And then I did in the video too. So. And yes, I was talking a little bit out of my ass about I'm kind of regretting being a YouTuber. I was talking out of my ass a little bit, but I had to sleep on it, so. There you go. Only in hockey. Well, no, I'm a Leafs fan over a Canada fan in hockey, too. I mean, I do love the World Juniors, but I want to see the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. I mean, I know that's pretty much unbelievable, but who cares? Cross in. Zelarayan out for a corner kick for Columbus in the 28th minute. But I want to see the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, but I don't know how far-fetched that is. Well, I mean, I kind of know how far-fetched that is, but, you know. I do love the World Juniors, though, and I love the Olympics, but I'd rather see the Leafs win a Stanley Cup, too. But that's just me. Not that they're probably going to blow it again this year. They're probably going to blow it again this year because, you know, of course. Header down. Zardes brings it down, cannot shoot. tries to find it. Zelarayan crosses Artur! And it's headed away by Monterrey. Loba. And that's out for a throw-in for Columbus in the 29th minute. 25% chance. You're joking. I think they'll get out of the North Division, which, I mean, I guess that would give them a 25% chance. But, you know, is Columbus the MLS champions? Yes, they won the Cup last year, which is probably why favorites, you know. I mean, Monterrey got in by winning the Apertura in 2019, but their manager isn't even the same guy who won them it. But yes, Columbus are the MLS champions. They're the Cup champions, defending. While they have 2 stars and that Cup Scudetto on their arm. Abubakar Keita going forward. But yes, they are. Keita, Nagbe, Zelarayan, Williams to Nagbe, to Zelarayan, going forward, cross in, Zardes, too far. Picked up by Monterrey. They are holding a win. I cannot believe this. I absolutely cannot. I'm shocked. Yes, they would. We've been over this. We've already been talking about the salary cap just on top of everything. So we've been over this. We agree. The salary cap would actually put Toronto in probably the top 8 teams in the world. I'm not joking. Valenzuela, cross, shot, saved, over the bar, corner kick for Columbus. Cardenas with the save in the 30th minute. 1-0, 1-0 Monterrey, 1-0 Rayados. Still. Columbus Crew's overrated. Probably. Yes, I agree. For sure. The Olympics are impressive between years, but what I really like to see is the outstanding sports instead of the different sports like soccer, tennis, basketball, anything I like to see. I'll get into that after this free kick. Goal, corner kick, saved, punched away. But Cardenas, Santos. Columbus knocking on the door over the bar, goal kick. I mean, when it comes to the Olympics, I love football. I love in the summer. I love watching football. Of course, soccer. I love watching basketball. I also love watching swimming. I also love watching gymnastics. Now, let me say this. For me, I like gymnastics, but let me cover it by saying this. My mother was a gymnast when she was younger, so that's why I like watching gymnastics. It's not about the cute ladies doing the gymnastic events. They are cute, but it's not about the ladies doing the events. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but if Bianca Andreescu's playing, I'll watch tennis. I do like the volleyball a little bit. Not much, but I do like volleyball. Monterrey attacking. Cross in. Can they find one? Header down! Saved by Eloy Room. Right into his hands. For the Winter Olympics, I like hockey, speed skating, bobsled, skeleton, curling. There you go. Does say curling, hockey, speed skating, bobsled, skeleton. I like the half pipe. Do you like boxing? Not in the Olympics, no. I don't like seeing them wear the freaking headgear. I want to see somebody get knocked the hell out. I like Floyd Mayweather boxing. Like boxing as a showcase, you know? There you go. I don't want to see him wearing headgear like in the Olympics, all right? I want to see Floyd Mayweather knock man out. Well, it's not him anymore, but you get my point. Or Tyson Fury. There we go. I want to see people get knocked out in the head. I didn't know your mother was a gymnast. Did she ever pass it, like gold medal in scores? She never was good enough to be in the Olympics. She was pretty good in high school, but she was never good enough to be in the Olympics. I think she won a couple of trophies. Yes, she did. Speaking of stuff my parents did, my dad was in karate, and he was amazing when he was younger, but not in the Olympics. But he was still Mississippi State champion. He was amazing. So we'll bring that one up. Zardes going forward. So I do also like karate as well. Watching it. Zardes! Oh, past the post! Oh, my word! Could that be a penalty, though? Could that? 35th minute. Zardes past the post, just barely. Happy for you, Daniel. Let's see. America or Cruz Azul will win. Columbus Crew's lack of technical ability is showing badly, yes. The MLS should get the best promising young stars from South America. That's basically what they're doing. America will win against Portland. No offense. Yeah. I wouldn't blame the youth when you have Zavs, Omar, Mullins, De Leon starting over Dunn, Akinola, JMR, Jaden Nelson, Okello. That's just me. What would you say? I mean, makes sense, but yeah, but honestly, are they on the same level? That's the question. But they're easy to take the blame. You're right. Oh, now I get it. That must be Academy. Do you support the Blue Jays? How many Blue Jays hats do I have over there? Yes, I do. Lots of them. Yes, I do. U23 Mexico squad for the Olympics is going to be good. It will be. And you know what? Maybe I'll cover it. Maybe I'll cover the Olympics for the men. I'll at least cover Canadian women, but maybe I'll cover the men's Olympics, at least for Mexico. Because you know what? I want to see Mexico win the gold medal. You know what? Yeah. Because you know what? I want to see Europeans eat it. And Mexico's done it before, so I'd like to see them do it again. I want to see Europeans complain. That's my life's goal is to see Euro snobs complain. So you know what? Let's go. Now, Honduras, no. Mexico, yes. Rather it be Honduras than the USA, though. So there you go. We'll see. Maybe. Let me see what hours I have in August. I mean, there's still Gold Cup, too. So there you go. Number 1, 37th minute. There you go. Zelarayan in the 37th. And that's a foul free kick. Why not Honduras? I don't think they're good enough. Second of all, I'm just Central American teams in Concacaf are just overrated. Club and country, they're just overrated. Hell, I overrated them too. But Honduras isn't bad, but they're not great. Like, they'll get knocked out maybe in the quarterfinals. Maybe, luckily. Mexico's stronger than France. Yes. Do I think Armas stays in Toronto for 2+ years? If the best 11 comes back and they look as good as I think they will, he does. But if the best 11 starts just completely struggling and nothing really changes when Pozuelo and Soteldo get in, Header, he may not. It's 50-50, honestly. I mean, I could see him gone in 2 years. I could see him staying longer than 2 years. He's going to last in every other manager, though. He's going to last longer than every other manager we've had, though, besides Vanny, of course. But it's either 2 seasons, 50% likely it's a season and a half, 50% likely he stays longer than 2 years. There's no in between. Am I saying I'm Armas out? No, but did I overrate him? Did I put him over too much? Maybe. Do I think the best 11 can help him look a little bit better and get some of that shine back? Yes. Will it? I don't know. Will it? I don't know. Columbus attacking in the 39th minute. 1-0 Monterrey still. 1-0 Monterrey. Rayados. Well, I didn't say he'd last as long as Vanny. He probably won't. But maybe if Armas can last as long as he can so I could get my coaching badges, you know. I'd probably be a better manager, honestly. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. But I don't know. Do I want to manage Toronto one day? I would not hate it at all. I would love it. I'd do it for free. Seriously, I'd do it for free. You ain't even got to pay me. I'll do it for free. I'll manage TFC for free. You ain't got to pay me at all. I'll do it for free. If you watch my RSRs, you know I could probably do it. Let's be honest. No. Get Gabriel Batistuta to coach Toronto FC. No. No, I don't want him. No. I'd rather have Ambrice. I'd rather have. So how do you feel if you see TFC can make it to the top instead of CCL? What? Like you mean win the league? Or actually make the comeback? I don't know where you're going with that. If they make a comeback, I'm going to lose my mind on camera in a good way, not a bad way. It's going to be a great moment, though. It's going to be a great moment, though, if they do. But it'll go viral for sure. But whatever. Diego Lainez, Edson Alvarez. Foul. No. Monterrey gets the advantage in the 40th minute. Edson Alvarez, Cesar Montes, Cordova, Sebastian Cordova, Charlie Rodriguez, Uriel Antuna, Alvarado, Alexis Vega, Jorge Sanchez, etc. What about Jota Macias? What about Jota Macias? Will beat the French, but I agree. Miguel Herrera in Toronto would be interesting. I wouldn't hate it, but it wouldn't be exactly what I wanted. But then again, I got the American version of what I wanted, and it isn't working in Toronto right now. So maybe being an outright attacking football manager, it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe trying to think the Maurizio Sarri way or trying to go the Maurizio Sarri, Chris Armas way, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe you have to be more pragmatic. Now, I would never backpass. Backpassing is a sin in my book, but maybe you have to be more pragmatic than just like all the way offense. Funes Mori, dispossessed. Could have been another goal for Monterrey. PSG 1, Man City 2. Yep, congratulations to you. What's your opinion on Atlanta United? That's my team. They're playing fantastic football. Didn't do it last night, but I thought they were better in the league, better potential than Philadelphia. I like Gabriel Ainza. I think he's a good manager. Atlanta United is a great team. They'll do good things. They'll get back into it in the league, but they'll look better over time. But I like Gabriel Ainza. No problem. I like Atlanta. I think they're a great team. They're fun to watch. I like them. Columbus going forward. Pedro Santos, 43rd minute. Can Columbus find a equalizer in the rest of this half by the end of it? I'll throw this away after the half. CR Siente. Sí! Had to do that. Love it. 43rd minute. Columbus going forward. Crossed in. Zardes. No. Can't get it. 43rd minute. 1-0 Monterrey. 1-0. Monterrey has the away goal. Columbus are looking slow. Not a good half so far. Not a good game so far. We will see where this goes. 44th minute or 43rd minute, almost into the 44th. Can we see where this half goes? Monterrey pressing. And I think somebody asked, do I hate the LA clubs in MLS? I hate LAFC, but I don't hate the Galaxy. I actually have a lot of Galaxy fans, but I'm a little bit jealous, per se, because we're the ones who should be doing better than them. I thought we would be doing better, but Greg Vanney is off to a hot start over there. And Victor Vasquez looks like a new man. So, of course, I'm a little bit jealous. I didn't think Vanney would look that good over there. He's overtaken my expectations there. He's probably not as much of a fraud as I thought. I kind of was hard on him. Looking at it, I was hard on him. And you know what? He may have had faults, and he may have not played the type of football I like, and he may not have been super offensive, and he may have committed the sin of back passing 400 times in one match, but I miss him. With what he's done with the Galaxy, and he's actually cut it down over there. It's like he wanted us to lose. It's like he wanted Toronto to lose so he could leave. Which, okay, that may be a problem, but I kind of miss him. I kind of miss him at this point. I kind of do. Maybe I was hard on him. Maybe you don't have to 100% agree. If it's getting done, the job's getting done, right? 1 minute of stoppage time. Columbus on the attack. Cross in by Valenzuela. Saved. Why would you punch that away? You could have just caught it. Oh, I forgot to ask you, do you watch UEFA Champions League? What team do you support? Or if not, that's fine. I was watching Champions League UEFA yesterday. Chelsea, which they got a 1-1 draw against Real Madrid at Di Stefano Stadium. I think Chelsea is going to make the final. I really do. I think they'll get the win at Stamford Bridge. I think they're going to go through. I really do. And they're going to go to the final. And I think they'll win. But here's something I'm going to ask y'all. What do you think if I do a double watch along on Champions League final day, UEFA, of Toronto versus Columbus? And I don't know if that's the away. I think it's the away game. So Columbus versus Toronto, and the Champions League final, Chelsea versus Man U. Or not Man U, Man City, sorry. Manchester. Halftime. But what do y'all think of that? Put that in the comments while I'm on break. But I like that idea. Maybe I should do a double one, see what happens. If Chelsea makes it. If they don't make it, I won't do it. But I'll still probably have it on the other computer or TV anyway, because they come on at the same time, like the exact same time. That'll be fun. That'll absolutely be fun. We'll see. I'll talk about that at the half too. So I'll take a break. I'll be back, and we'll talk about the stats and chat during the half, and then we'll get to the second half. 1-0 Monterrey at the half. 1-0. See y'all soon. Okay, so the stats at the half are as follows. 8 shots to 1, 1 shot on target to 1, 67% possession to 33% possession, 289 passes to 142 passes, 87% pass accuracy to 76% pass accuracy, 6 fouls to 10, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 reds on either side, 1 offside to 0, 2 corners to 2. So basically what this is saying is that Monterrey got their one chance and made Columbus pay, but Columbus has done nothing with what they've got. They are slow, sluggish, not great, just not good at all when it comes to this game. Just not good during this game. Monterrey's way better. Columbus wasn't great so far. They're just not great. Will they wake up? I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's going to be a good one. So we'll see. We'll see what the second half holds. But I think Monterrey will hold on. I really do. Even though Columbus will bring more out, I think they'll hold on. So we'll see what it is. I think. We'll see what happens. Nestor is worse than Omar Gonzalez. I agree, honestly. Deal, pal. UEFA Champions League and the outstanding. It's not the CCL. It's just Toronto versus Columbus in the league, in the MLS. Remember, the semifinals of this tournament are in August, but Toronto Columbus is just in the league. They're playing they're both their league games in May, but of course, But I'll be able to do both because I'll have Toronto Columbus on ESPN Plus on my computer like I did the Montreal game, and UEFA up here because it'll be on regular TV or Paramount Plus, but I got that app up there. So, boom. I'll be able to just turn my head and just swivel. I'll be able to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to answer a lot of questions, but you'll get every goal for sure. I hope. Now, what I think I may do is I may have my Toronto jersey for that day on the cabinet, and I'll wear the Chelsea jersey. But when I do the RSR, because I'm still doing the Toronto match RSR for that day, I'll wear my Toronto jersey. So, and I'll still have a picture selfie with both in it. So there you go. There you go. We're going to make it work. I mean, the UEFA Champions League is bigger than MLS to me. That is for sure. When it comes to a team that I like. Let's put it like that. Champions League means more. Let's put it like that. I know this is crazy, but you're more of a Toronto fan, but Champions League means more. Let's explain this like this, okay? Well, one, it's pretty much just a way to get more subscribers on YouTube to do more Champions League, do the UEFA stuff. And I've always done a UEFA video, or at least something for the Champions League. UEFA Champions League during the finals. So there you go. Every year I've been on YouTube. So there's one. Two, if I do a live stream, at least people are going to click on it. Third of all, Chelsea, they don't make the Champions League final much. They're not like Real Madrid or Liverpool or Barca. They got to take their chances, and they're big. Whenever they can win a European trophy, that's great, but they got to take their chances. So, there you go. I want to see them win it. Oh, now I now get it. I like it. I really like it. Deal done because I really like to see the outstanding UEFA like Man City, including Chelsea and PSG. So there we go. Chelsea's in the final, which I think they will be. We'll see you next week. Toronto versus Columbus League match. Chelsea versus Man City, probably. I don't think PSG is going to get it, but who cares, honestly, for me. Whoever's on the other side, don't care. They beat City anyway, and honestly, they'd probably beat PSG too. Chelsea versus the other finalist there, if they make it. If it's Madrid, probably not. But I do like Madrid too, but I would definitely wear a Toronto jersey the whole time if it's Madrid. But I do like Madrid as well. But I like Chelsea more. What do I think of Inter Miami? I think they're a joke. I think they're a joke. Inter Miami is a joke. They're an absolute joke. I don't think they're that good. There's nothing special about the team. They're not a good team. They're not great at all. They basically bought players just to. But there you go. So I'm basically saying I don't think Inter Miami's that good at all. They're a joke. And they had to basically cheat to get 4 DPs. They're nothing. They're absolutely nothing. I am pretty much against anything Inter Miami could do. David Beckham thought he could get away with having an extra player, and because he's David Beckham, and there you go. Pretty much for me, Inter Miami's a joke, and I don't care about them, and I never will care about them. Well, I mean, you get my point, but I hope they fail. I hope they fail. Well, I love that. Somebody made a tweet, a Columbus fan made a tweet saying, to be clearly honest, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this was rigged. Honestly, I should retweet that and say that for Toronto, because honestly, I agree. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was rigged. Yeah. About last night, I agree. It's a joke. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was rigged. Boom. All right. Here we are. Inter Miami is definitely a joke because there's no way how good they are, including how good they are, but they've been trashed defensively. Yeah, it's like they don't care. It's just like, hey, we're gonna sign like amazing players who are past it, but we can't sign defenders. It's like they forgot that you need at least passable defense in this league. And then whatever happens when they ever somehow get to CCL, people are going to be like, oh, Inter Miami has Higuain. They have Matuidi. They have, well, 2 Higuains. They have, who's the other one? Pizarro. They have Pizarro. They should do fine in CCL. Shut your mouth. You don't know. They have no defense. That's exactly my retort. It'd be like, they have no defense. They're going to get freaking maimed and slaughtered and cut up like a frick with like by 1,000 cuts. No. Pellegrini? It wasn't Carranza. It was like Pellegrini. Matthias Pellegrini? Yeah. But that was messed up. Yes. FanDuel is giving odds of plus to Monterrey. I would take it. I would honestly take it. Stop getting old players. I agree. I would honestly take it. Take the odds. I would take it. I'm 21, so this advice isn't illegal. As a person, take the odds. Man City versus Real final. Don't do that, Duncan. It's going to be Man City versus Chelsea. And we're going to be on the other side of it. Boom. But Thomas Tuchel is a legend. And no, 3 shots wasted for the crew. Yeah, they've wasted everything. They haven't been good at all. I agree. For example, LAFC, Seattle, LA Galaxy are legit good players, and including most outstanding Austin FC. Hell, Toronto's better at getting younger players now. They're starting to get younger, more dynamic players, whether they be from Europe or South America. So there you go. But still great players. They're doing it too. But for me, and no, if Chris Armas ever gets sacked, no, I don't want Frank Lampard in Toronto. No, I do not. Frank Lampard needs to sit on his couch for the rest of his life. He's a failure. No. Great player, horrible manager. No. I'd rather have Roberto Di Matteo. Sadi was better than Lampard. Tuchel is better than Lampard. They sacked Sarri because the fans were running him out of town And then they basically got somebody just like Sadi to replace Lampard when he basically ate it. Love Sarri. Love Tuchel. Hate Lampard as a manager. As a player, he was great. Manager, hate him. He basically ruined his legacy. He absolutely ruined it. I don't care. Frank Lampard ruined his legacy. U21 rule helps a lot for the LA Galaxy, but at least they're getting players by the law. Letter of the law. Atlanta United average age players 24 years old. Amazing. That's what each MLS team needs to do. I mean, if they're from like South America, yes. But if they're through the academy, hell no. Crew fans are demented. So is he a jobber as a manager? Yes. FMF. Yes. Yes. Frank Lampard is a jobber as a manager. Do you have fun memories of Dwayne De Rosario? Yes. He was my favorite player as a kid. Dwayne De Rosario, yes. And he follows me on Instagram, so. Love it. Love it. A la South America, yeah. So, yes. The check signing gesture was a little bit, I wouldn't say it was a fond memory, but it's burned in my mind. It's burned in my mind. For sure. That's one of them. They should have paid him, but whatever. But they didn't want to do it. That's when we sucked, though, so. Game on. Here we go. Second half, Monterrey going down the wing. Already have it. Still 1-0, of course, but it's 45 minutes in. I think I like it, Ryan. You know what? You definitely have perfect energy as a diehard Toronto fan. Love it. Yes, exactly. Mensa. No, it's not Mensa. That was awful. Yes. Gallardo going forward to throw in. There they go. Monterrey going to the left. Columbus going to the right in this half. Of course, they switch sides. I don't know why I brought that up, but I did. Trying to commentate a little bit more. Pedro Santos. Keita to Valenzuela. Almost got caught up. Artur goes back. Crew average team at best. NYCFC win the East. You do know that NYCFC only beat Cincinnati. That don't mean nothing. NYCFC isn't winning the East. No way. Probably it's going to be not Atlanta, but not Philly either. It's probably going to be I don't know. It ain't going to be Columbus, though. Is this the MLS champ making MLS look bad? Yeah, they're the defending MLS champions. And they're basically losing at home. They're sitting on the frickin' pot. And they're just not. No. 47th minute. 1-0 still. Here we go. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's get up to 550 at the end of the night. LA Galaxy last repeat. Okay. Yeah, you stopped Seattle from repeating, and I'm fine with that. I mean, you're at least Toronto Central, but I do not want you to win the Champions League first. But hey, at least you stopped Seattle from winning 2 in a row, which would have been hell for me because, Seattle just gives me PTSD. They just do. They just do. Orioles over Yankees. Orioles 0, Yankees 7. Monterrey playing keep away. Well, that's smart. They have an away goal to protect. I mean, even if they drew 1-1, they'd still have the away goal. And they're probably going to bring a lot more at home at BBVA next week. Y'all basically threw this away if you lose this tie. You can't blame anybody but yourself, as in the club. You can't do it. You absolutely can't do it. Y'all need to win the home leg to have and honestly, you need to pitch a shutout. to have any chance, because Monterrey is definitely going to, at home, they're going to, boom, do everything they can to win this tie, to finish it off. They're going to care at home, and y'all went and freaking blew it. Crew will not win away. That's exactly what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. You agree. You agree with me. Y'all screwed. You blew it. Unless you, hell, even if you win 3-1, it may be touchy. But are you going to score 3 goals? No. At this point, you have to win 3-1 to even have a chance of getting through away. Or at least a respectable chance. Monterrey's winning away. I'm telling you, Monterrey's winning away. You needed to pitch a shutout. You didn't do that. You need to win 3-1. You need to win by 2. You're probably not going to do that. Monterrey has all the power in this tie. They do. They absolutely do. I hate to say it, but, well, I really don't hate to say it, but at this point, I don't. If Toronto was still in, I would hate to say it. Because if Toronto did get through, or they had a chance to get through next week and it wasn't pretty much over and done with, besides a miracle, I wouldn't hate to say it. Or I would hate to say it. But now I do hate, but I don't hate to say it now. Besides, you'll see. Yellow. I saw that. Yellow card for Zardes. Oof. Wasn't he already on a yellow in the first round? Didn't he get a yellow in the first round? I think he may be suspended next week. Because if you get 2 yellows in 4 games, you're out. Or 3 games, you're out. Well, okay, no. Larea got 2 yellows in 2 games and he got suspended. But you get 2 yellows in 2 different games until the semifinals, you're out. You're suspended for the next game. I could have sworn Zardes got a yellow against Esteli. Maybe I'm wrong. At least TFC scored. But they did. But they also got beat up 3-1. But yeah, at least we did score on our home leg. So as it stands, we did technically do better. Technically. Legal Eagle-wise, we did better. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Here they go. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Or do I need Phoenix Wright? Objection! Hold it! Honestly, I'd probably rather have Phoenix Wright than Harvey Birdman, but whatever. Zelarayan with a corner kick in the 52nd minute. This is their chance. Crossed in, headed out, cleared away, back to center. There they go. I agree. Monterrey got the most powerful between defensive and movement, and Crew can't even do anything in a way. Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much dead, done and dusted, dead. Now, people are like, Ryan, you can't talk. Toronto blew it at home, but at least we scored. And at least we weren't expected to win the tie. I was just talking shit. And I still believe in my team, and I was talking shit. Everybody else counted us out. So it's not like I'm just disappointed because I wanted this trophy. And I was talking with my chest. Shot over the bar. Goal kick. I was talking with my chest puffed out. That's the only difference. Only difference. I don't care we lost 3-1. We scored in our home leg. Pozuelo and Soteldo play, it's possible. Like, here's the thing about next week that gets me. I don't know why I feel this way, but we're either going to get mercy killed at the Azteca by Cruz Azul, or we're going to fall 1 goal short of a comeback. And one of the ways we fall short is a VAR checked goal that's taken away. Dude, you win hat game. Why'd TFC go to get Armas as a coach? So many better coaches in South America. Well, here's the thing. I wanted Maurizio Sarri. Zardes chips it to Diaz, and he... Rosed! What the hell? I hope we don't see an astronaut falling over Columbus, because he skied that into outer space. Luis Diaz just skied that into outer space. Timo Werner style. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's up, my dudes? That's a dang it. I mean, hold up. That's a hat flick. That's a hat flick, Luis Diaz. That's a hat flick. You're lucky that's not a series I'm making yet, because that would be on hat flicks. 4 wasted shots now. That will be on hat flicks this week. You put it into the sky. It's not a web gem. That's a hat flick. That was good comedy. That was good comedy. But honestly, though, back to the question of Tony Gonzalez, I don't know why they went to Armas. They could have totally just got Maurizio Sarri. He does the same thing. He's a more experienced manager. He's actually won trophies. And by the way, he's European. I think it would have actually been better. And no, I don't think he would have settled for playing the youth either. But I think he's also more pragmatic, and that's what we need. I wanted Sarri, and we didn't get him. And I thought Armas was the American version, but no, he's actually not a moron, but he's a maniac. And I know COVID and these training camps and the stoppages didn't help, but I think Sarri would have been more pragmatic, and it would actually worked better. But no, we didn't get Maurizio Sarri, and I was right. We should have got him. And now, guess what? He's going to Roma. Idiots. Bunch of idiots. And yes, I'm a Sarista. Sarri ball. I love it. Sarri is a genius. That's actually a genius, Maurizio Sarri. Ball crossed in, saved by. Saved. I don't know what everybody else thinks about Maurizio Sarri, but we do not tolerate any Maurizio Sarri slander on this channel. No tolerating it. Let's talk game, brother. I had to answer the question, but whatever. Well, technically I was, but there we go. Monterrey holding the ball, just hoping to hold this win. They're not really going forward unless they get a chance. They may go on the counter, but it looks like Columbus has to make them force a mistake, and they're not going to do it. New DP's not playing. Ali Curtis stated today, of course. Well, it's doubtful, but you got a point. He probably isn't. They're just going to say doubtful to make it look better. You're right. Yeah, it's pretty much over. So come on, Monterrey. Come on, Monterrey. We need at least one Liga MX team in the final. One. That's out for a throw-in. But we don't like that. 59th minute, Monterrey holding on, finding possession. Still 1-0 as it stands, going forward. No substitutions yet. Ball in. Crossed. Blocked away. Dropped. Shot over the bar by Loba. Could have been 2. Wasn't. 59th minute. Loba could have been 2 in the 59th minute, but it isn't. Come on, like, share. Come on, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's go. Let's go. Throw in some thumbs up. Crew 64% possession. They ain't done nothing with it. Nothing with the shots either. For me, they ain't done nothing with the shots or the possession. They ain't done nothing. They basically have just shot themselves in the foot time after time. Time after time. When I say time after time, I mean time after time. Like boom, 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 boom. Like they're going 50 Cent on their own feet. That's a dated reference, but if you get it, you get it. Seriously, Ron, are you acting like Chicharito hat trick? I'm not going to talk about it. To win a game, you have to score goals. Forget about possession. Yeah, it seems like something Chris Armas has to learn too. Which, I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm pissed. Just can't pass under pressure. No, they can't. Ryan puts it over the bar. Goal kick in the 60th minute. We're past the hour mark, and Columbus is choking on a chicken bone. Air ball. They're choking on a chicken bone. Choking on a damn chicken bone. For fun. Air ball. That was worse than Brian Scalabrine. Another dated reference, but we'll see. Another dated reference, but we'll see. Hello, football world. It's your boy, Ryan. Hey now. Throw in for Monterrey in the 62nd minute, or getting to the 62nd. I was there when the scoreboard caught fire. Which time? The one against the Fire? Didn't it catch fire against Toronto too? It's caught fire like 3 times, hasn't it? I know Toronto was one of them, I think. Am I crazy? I could have sworn it's like caught fire of the fire. Now that's even more funny. But I could have sworn it's like caught fire 3 times. Hey, at least at the new stadium, it won't happen. No, there's still paperwork still to do, green card, etc., etc. If Zelarayan is nervous, just imagine the rest of the team, how they are. Columbus is a joke. No wonder why Luis Diaz sucks. He's Costa Rican. No racial here, okay? Randy, no racial here. It's shitboard. Crossed in, caught. Hey, at least the new scoreboard won't do that unless they transplant it. See, I'm kind of sad that Columbus and Toronto both choked. Because I wanted to go see the new Cruise Stadium in August or September. Because I was going to go for the semifinal if it was Toronto-Columbus. Because secret, or not a secret, but just so you know, I live 15 minutes out of St. Louis in Illinois. So I'm very close. I could have easily gone to the semifinal, the away leg for Toronto. And I thought the new Cruise Stadium looked beautiful. So I was just making sure. I think it looks beautiful. I like Mapfre Stadium because I was there in 2019. But that new Cruise Stadium is just beautiful. And Columbus is a beautiful city too. Saved by Columbus or Monterrey. Santos misses 64th minute. But Columbus is a beautiful city. The new Crew Stadium looks like it's going to be beautiful. I wanted to see it. I like Columbus as a city, not really a team. Especially, I kind of want to see them succeed under Tim Bezbatchenko, but it's kind of like seeing Vanny succeed at the Galaxy. Kind of makes me sick. Except, well, Bezbatchenko was the reason we were good. Oh, chip it. Oh, no, right to. They could have scored a second. They're lucky that he didn't chip him. 64th minute. Still 1-0. Could have been 2. But I was planning on going to that away leg in August or September, whenever it would have been scheduled. And really wanted to see New Crew Stadium, but no. Now, the weird thing that'll happen is that Columbus on the away match would turn this result around and pass. Could you? No, I'd rather that happen for Toronto. I know it won't, but or how about we both turn it around? Or how about saying that? How about both teams somehow turn around the results? Like, their remontada wouldn't be as hard, but they do what they got to do, and then we win 4-1 in Mexico City. Shot, goal! They get it back. Oh, my word. Valenzuela, right there, ties it up, 1-1. 66th minute, 65th minute. Valenzuela, right there, puts away the rebound. I mean, they still have the away goal advantage, but that helps a little bit. Goal by Valenzuela. But did Zelarayan, did he keep that in? They could check that. And off the defender and in. Zelarayan does keep it in, just barely. What a pass by Zelarayan. What a shot by Valenzuela. Goal for the Crew. 1-1, uno. In the 65th minute. There you go. Bradley Wright Phillips to come on as a substitute. That was a Monterrey defender goal. He gave the ball away. Oh, they're going to check VAR. What are they checking? What are they going to go check? Oh my God. Columbus is about to get Concacaf. They are about to get Concacaf. No? And there goes Zardes for Bradley Wright Phillips. Here comes a good sub. Yes, I agree. It sounded like he was talking to VAR. Or looked like he was talking to VAR. Are they going to get Concacaf? Nope, they restart play. There you go. Cruz Azul fan here. Just want to say love your videos and Viva el Futbol. Gracias. Gracias, amigo. Means a lot to hear that. Congratulations on last night, by the way. And probably the tie. But let me have just an ounce of hope that we may pull that back. We won't, but just let me have an ounce of hope. I'm still going to watch the match. Let me have a little bit of hope, you know? Let me have a little bit of hope. That's probably what kills you, though. First player sub, 67th minute, 1-1, yes. 20 minutes, pretty much, 23 minutes to go. Toronto FC, what result do they have to get in Cruz Azul? 3-0 would put us through. 4-1 would put us through. 5-2 would put us through. 3-1 would be a penalty shootout. Anything less than 3 goals would knock us out, whether it's a draw or a win for us. Any scoring draw would knock us out. So we need to pitch a shutout, at least. A 3-0 win would do it. Probably. Would do it. But we'd have to pitch a shutout. 4-1 is more likely. 3-1 would be a penalty shootout. I don't want to see that happen. But if that's what we have to do, guess that's what we have to do. Columbus, that rolls out for a throw-in the 69th minute to go to Monterrey. 20 minutes to go in this game plus stoppage time. What a block. Up. No foul. Advantage. Columbus scuttling away from the ball. Loba in the 9th, Valenzuela in the 65th. Yeah, I love that about you. Don't give up. That's a true fan. Gracias. Thank you. Columbus need another goal. They probably need 2, Randy. If they want any really good chance of winning in Monterrey, they need 2, honestly. Will they get it? I don't know. But if they keep playing like this and just get their head on straight, maybe. Toronto has to play in Cruz Azul using cheating strategies to pass. You're 3 minutes behind on feed and one soccer just lost feed for sake. Oh, okay. I'm watching on FS2. Maybe they're behind because they're a low-rent second channel. I don't know. Maybe I'm behind because my TV is trash. Make Cruz Azul get a red card. Oh, trust. Well, I mean, here's the thing about Cruz Azul. If they want to win Liga MX this year, maybe this is the time to Cruz Azul Lieta in the Champions League. Make a deal with the devil, Make a deal with the devil. And win the Liga MX finally by Cruz Azul Lieta in the Champions League. Who knows? Maybe they do that. I know they won't, but maybe one fan will do what somebody like me would do. And, well, okay, I wouldn't make a deal with the devil. I'm a Christian. I'm a Baptist. But then again, I'd do anything for the Concacaf Champions League. Maybe I'll make a deal with the soccer gods or the devil. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell my soul to make it happen. Maybe. Okay, no, I won't. But honestly, I would consider it. I'd consider it. Cross in, header down, shot in, goal! Columbus, BWP! Oh my word! 2-1 Columbus. We really need to overturn that result. They only have to score one more now. 2-1 Columbus Crew. 72nd minute. Bradley Wright Phillips. 2-1, 2-1 Columbus Crew. Cross in. Are they onside? Yes. Played in. Movement after the ball is scored. They want the flag up, but it looked onside to me. I hope so. Cruz Azul already got the trophy. They're coming back. Columbus got the goal. They have to get one more to really be safe next week. Need one more. I agree. See? Bradley Wright Phillips. There you go. They need the Liga MX trophy. So you would take a Cruz Azul Lieta next week if you won Liga MX. Like if the guy from the Matrix came up to you and said, blue pill, you win the CCL, but you lose the Liga MX, Clausura, or you Cruz Azul Lieta the CCL and Toronto goes through and you win Liga MX, you would take the red pill. Going to be overturned. He was on. I didn't see no offside. He was on. I wouldn't overturn it. They probably will, but I didn't think he was off. He was on as the ball was struck. He was on. Then it came off. But that's not overturnable, isn't it? Oh, it's off. They called it offside? You got to be kidding me. I didn't see it. I disagree. They got screwed. They absolutely got screwed. They were onside. Wright Phillips was onside. The ball was played. Onside. That's bull. I didn't see it. I don't know what the hell. It's a goal to me. Okay. I call bull. Columbus got Concacaf by a pro referee in VAR. The hell? The hell? I mean, I know I shouldn't complain, but the hell? Like, they got screwed. Am I crazy? That was not offside. Oh, my God. I hate referees. VAR is ruining the game. VAR is ruining the game. Shoot it into the sun. VAR should have never been a thing. Shoot it into the sun. Get it out of here. I hate VAR. Anywhere. I hate it. And MLS does it a bit better, but I hate it. Even though I still feel for them. That must be no goal. There goes Columbus. Oh, you don't know Columbus. They'll probably score 2 goals because of that. You know, ball don't lie and everything. They'll score 2 because of it. They'll be like, oh, really? Screw you. We're going to score 2. Don't worry. They're fine. If they don't score 2, I'll be shocked with the last 15 minutes plus stoppage time. Concacaf by an MLS ref from their own league. Yeah, I know. That sucks. That hurts. At least Toronto didn't get Concacaf by an MLS ref in VAR because all of them are MLS refs, the VAR refs. At least we didn't get Concacaf by our own referees. They got Concacaf, not us. I'll admit it. That was a hand. I don't know if it was a handball. The first one, no. There was another one, I think, though. There was like 2 penalties they missed for Cruz Azul that should have been penalties. But the handball, I could see. The second one, they missed it. Like, they got their ass taken out. Oh, save over the bar. Oh, my. See what I said? I know it wasn't a goal, but you see what I said? I told you. They're going to knock at the door. I have no words for that. Like, that should have been another. They're going to knock at the door. 76th minute. I only want the CONCACAF trophy to tie with Club America and trophies, and we haven't won the Liga MX trophy in 24 years. And you probably, well, I don't know if you would have beat Leon, but shot, save. I don't know if you would have beat Leon, but if you would have beat Pumas, it would have been a better final. Pumas is a joke. They're an absolute joke. My name is Andy, and I'm an Orlando City fan. Welcome, Andy Winvo Fan Club. Welcome. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's go. 77th minute. Monterrey. 1-1. 1-1. They have the away goal advantage, so technically they are still kind of winning. Wish Orlando City was in the Champions League. I wish they won the MLS's back tournament too. I honestly wanted them to win that tournament. Considering they were the home team, they were looking pretty good. They would have probably, well, I don't know if they would have been good in Champions League. They probably would have needed Daryl DK, but they didn't have Daryl DK. But you were this close, that's for sure. But DK really wasn't that big of a player in the tournament. That was more the regular season, per se. When the regular season got restarted, that's when DK. Knock, knock, who's there? The door, here it comes. Slam. And that's a foul. 78th minute. We're getting closer to the end of this match. Let's check if they're going to have to put the next match on here. Cubs. Bottom of the 8th. Okay, yeah. They'll probably get done with this match and put the next one on Fox Sports 1. Atlanta Braves are beating the Cubs 10-0. That's the reason this game's on FS2, by the way, if you're in America. Because of the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. I'd rather watch this than baseball, but that's just me. Like, but you're from the South. You have a soft spot for the Braves, and, you know, nah, I'd rather watch football. Football is better than baseball, for sure. One day, MLS and the CCL will outpace MLB in popularity. That's my decree. Watch QDNA. I hate baseball stealing football's time. There we go. I agree. But one day in my lifetime, MLS and Concacaf will overtake MLB. Especially if they shoot themselves in the foot this winter in CBA negotiations. It'll be quicker than we think. It's about to happen, trust me. At least MLS. But CONCACAF will get there if MLS gets there. 80th minute, 1-1 still. Watch TUDNA. I mean, if I'm not listening to the commentary anyway, why would I watch it? It doesn't really matter to me. What year? Probably 10 years from now. 2020, 2030, 2031, around there, probably, my guess. Unless they shoot themselves in the foot with CBA negotiations, then probably like 5 years. Foul free kick for Monterrey. 80th minute. Or throw in, yes. I mean, I like baseball, but it's not as good as football. Like, I'd only watch baseball if, like, nothing's going on. If an Orlando City game ever goes to FS2, then I'll have a fit since I don't own the FS2 package. But, hey, at least you would just look up Score Live or He's Goal or something. You'd probably find it. I'm sure to be there. 80th minute. Cross in. Shot. Saved by Eloy Rube. Hopefully one day football MLS overtakes boring NFL. As long as that day happens when Tom Brady's retired, I will not hate that. But if Tom Brady is still playing, I hope that doesn't happen while he's still playing. So we got like 5 more years. He's going to play till he's 50, I'm telling you. He's going to play till 50, I'm telling you. He will. I'll be like 20. When he actually retires, I'll be like 27. The new rule with 3 under 22 DPs, what does that mean? Does it mean every team will have 6 DPs? Well, it depends. You have to have an under 24 DP or something like that, or somebody under some sort of number money-wise to have the 3 under 22 DPs. You can't just have 3 old players and then have 3 under 22 DPs. You have to have like one younger over 23 DP, I think. It's confusing. It really is. Or it's some sort of money number. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I love Tom Brady, so it's my favorite player. So I grew up watching him. He's my favorite player, so I would love to see him play till he's 50, and I'm damn near 30 when he retires. Well, it'd be 27, but that's pretty damn near 30. Shot in! Oh, that was not enough power by Funes Mori in the 82nd minute. I do miss Peyton Manning, that's for sure. Under 21 rule, unlimited transfer fee. MLB better than NFL. I don't know about that. There we go. Cross in. Monterrey. No. 83rd minute. Monterrey has a chance here. Can they cross? Dorlan Pabon. Oh, no. Right to Nagby. Baseball's dying. Yes, that's what I was saying. For me, here's how the sports are ranked. Football, this. Hockey, American football, basketball, baseball. The Raptors got their championship. I like the Raptors, but I really haven't watched a lot of basketball this year, considering the Raptors suck. And I really don't. They got their championship. They honestly got their championship, and I wouldn't mind it if they went back to shit. That is a yellow. I agree for sure. They should give a yellow. I don't know why they didn't. 84th minute free kick. Y'all getting Concacaf. Y'all are getting Concacaf. Seriously. 84th minute. I kind of feel for y'all. At least Tim Bez, but yeah. That's a yellow. Yeah. For sure. Zelarayan. Oh my God. Do you see the PSG game? No, I overslept. I did. But I watched the Chelsea Real game, but I overslept. Maybe I'll watch the PSG City game on like Paramount Plus, just like later, because I can. Maybe I'll do it. Over the Bar by Monterrey in the 85th. Maybe I'll do it. I've heard it's a good game, so maybe I'll watch it. Depends. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. So, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, because Toronto doesn't play this weekend. And honestly, I don't know what I want to watch this weekend. I'll watch the games, but am I doing any live streams? Probably not. By the way, a red card happened. Huh. Doesn't say they're playing down to 10. Monterrey. Trash Monterrey. Let's see what happened. Where did the red card happen? Doesn't say it. It doesn't say it on here. It should have been a red is probably what you mean, right? I don't see a red. I'm at PSG. Oh, okay. Say that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. It did. Yeah. I missed what you were talking about. That's a yellow too. Alexandru Matan is on for Luis Diaz. That honestly should have happened 30 minutes earlier. Matan is a great player. I don't know why it took him to the last 5 minutes to throw him on there. Am I wrong by saying Matan should have been on there 30 minutes ago? If I was Caleb Porter, he'd be on right. Well, he would have been on longer. Zelarayan. Free kick. '86th minute. The free kick. From Zelarayan. Crossed in. Header. Down. Cleared. Baseball done. Now FS1 is ours. Well, the next game is. This one isn't. This is still going to be on here. Drop down. Nagby. Cross in. Cross. Shot. Blocked. 87th minute. 1-1. I heard Matan is good and he's 21. Well, that's an under DP player. Cross in. Shot. Goal! Zelarayan! Lucas Zelarayan! 2-1. Columbus. Can they find one more? They have to find one more to have a really good shot next week. 2-1. Lucas Zelarayan! Goal de Zelarayan! Goal de Columbus! Chino de Oro. This is Champions League. Chino Tigres player. Yeah, he was a former Tigres player, I know. And y'all let him go for basically damn near. Y'all let him go. And honestly, he probably would have saved Tuca's job had you keep him. Had you kept him, he probably would have saved Tuca's job this year. So, your fault. Y'all got rid of him, and why? He would have saved Tuca's job. And the fact that you're going to sack Tuca Ferretti, or we'll let him go, but basically sack him. It's a goal. Oh, they're checking it again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You absolutely have to be kidding me. Are you... Crew's new owner splashed the cash. Are you... Oh, my word. Oh, shit. Honestly, Columbus should have won this game 3-1. You kind of got screwed twice. Who was off? Oh, it hit his arm. Oh no, they give it anyway. Lucky. Ball don't lie. Oh no! Foul. Dive. Funes Mori. Oh my God, this game's gone completely nuts. Funes Mori couldn't put it away. What the? And he dies just to... Oh my word, this game. Oh my word. 90th minute. Waylon Francis on for Valenzuela. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This game. Oh my. How much stoppage time in the second half? It's going to be like 20 minutes. It's going to be like 10 minutes. I hope I'm joking. The Crew wore them down, probably. Who's ready for the America game? It's going to be a good one for sure, but hopefully you enjoy it. It's just RSR. You'll see that, though. 4 minutes. Okay, that's a little bit more palatable, should I say. It's a little bit more palatable. Waylon Francis is on for the last 4. Crew not winning in Monterrey or scoring. Oh, they'll score. I think they need one more goal, but as it stands. First minute of stoppage time is coming up. And that was a horrible goal kick, by the way. Horrible. And the Phillies, the coach of the Phillies threw the ejected sign. They got ejected for said action. Not like LA Galaxy, 12.5 minutes added on. What the hell happened? They got 10 minutes added on. What the hell happened? Like, seriously, what the hell happened? They got 12 minutes added on. I only heard about it's hard for Crew to win in Monterrey. I don't know. I think they need one more also. I agree. We both agree. We're simpatico here. We agree. We're simpatico here. We agree. Can they get it? They have 2.5 minutes. With speed, maybe. Bradley Wright Phillip. Oh my God, he put it in the mouth of the shark. He nearly put it in the mouth of the shark. What was he thinking? I mean, I'm not trying to, like, that's just a tactical observation. He put the ball in the mouth of the shark. He's like, nope. Like, he didn't even clear it out. He was just like, oh, okay, buddy. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, sure. Cross the ball in, play. Fouled. Oh, boy. 2 minutes to go. 90+2. Monterrey on the break. Dorlan Pabon. Crossed. Header down or brought down. They can't find the shot, but they still have the ball in the offensive zone. 92-17. Cross in, header. No, that is cleared. Monterrey, 1.5 minutes to go. They either hold on to the ball or they lose. Well, they lose anyway. Cross in, cross. Oh, all the way through. Shot blocked. 2:47. 1:15. Goal! Goal de Monterrey! Goal de Rayados! A cross in, tapped in, 2-2. Dorlan Pabon with the cross. 2-2. 2-2. Will you keep this as a continuous stream or no? No, this is just this game. If they will get one more, is fine. But if not, leg 2 is coming. Who do I like in MLS? Of course, Toronto. And football in general, I like Chelsea. I like Forge FC in the CPL, of course. Basically, those are my top 3 teams, I would say. Toronto and Forge in the U.S., North America, and then Alvarado with the goal off the cross from Pabon. Pabon with the cross, nutmegs, and then just boom, what a header. Oh my word, far post, Alvarado. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4th minute, that's full time. 2-2, 2-2 between Columbus and Monterrey. Monterrey have the away goals and have a very good spot heading into the second leg in BBVA. There you go. No bueno for Columbus. That will be that. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. I have RSR coming out after review. Coming out after Portland versus Club America. I will be watching that game. But there you go. The goals were scored. Loba in the 9th, Valenzuela in the 65th, Zelarayan in the 87th, Alvarado in the 90+3rd. There you go. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.